A message that pro-democracy activists are not welcome doesn't get much clearer than this. When rights activist Boniface Mwangi was found near Kenya's border with Tanzania, he could barely stand up. He was arrested in Tanzania on Monday, along with a Ugandan lawyer, Agather Atuhaire.
I have gone through very 4 dark days. I have been tortured very badly. I can barely walk. But I'm very concerned about Agatha because we were tortured together.
Boniface and Agatha were among several prominent activists from around the region who travelled to Dar es Salaam to attend the trial of opposition leader Tundu Lissu. Lissu's called for electoral reforms ahead of Tanzania's presidential election due in October. He's been charged with treason. In 2017, he survived being shot 17 times. His supporters say there's a growing regional crisis of democracy.
Very concerned about the shrinking democratic space in the East African region. We have seen that in Uganda, we have seen it here in Tanzania, and even in Kenya.
In neighbouring Uganda, opposition politician Kizza Besigye is in jail, also facing treason charges after being arrested by Ugandan security agents in Kenya last year. Agather Atuhaire was detained in Uganda when she protested against the military court proceedings. She was arrested along with Boniface in Tanzania on Monday. She's won international awards for her rights work and investigations exposing corruption. Boniface has been arrested when demonstrating dozens of times in Kenya, including when tens of thousands of people took to the streets in anti-government protests last year.
The 3 of us have been detained awaiting deportation.
Most of the visiting activists were deported from Tanzania on arrival earlier this week. President Samia Suluhu Hassan didn't welcome them.
I call upon security agencies, don't allow them to come here. Criminals from other countries should not be allowed into Tanzania.
Boniface says Tanzanian security agents repeatedly ordered him to apologise to President Hassan while he was being tortured. An ambulance met him on the airport tarmac when he landed in Nairobi. There was a time when dissidents in one East African country could expect to find relative safety in another. That appears to no longer be the case. But Boniface Mwangi has come home battered and bruised, but defiant. Malcolm Webb, Al Jazeera, Nairobi, Kenya.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.